Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 2. So, previously we started exploring this trapped lair. What? At least let me finish my intro. So, we started exploring this trapped lair, this abandoned rebel lair. Found this rebel warrior who was left, no, well, not left behind, but he returned from scouting and found this abandoned and got trapped in here as well. At least that's what he claims. Although he might actually have come here on purpose to grab some sort of documents, some sort of papers that he tried to snatch, but we stopped him and got them instead. Also, we found Silke's cloak in the cell, so she was taken here. Whether alive or dead, we don't really know yet, but it's a clue, I guess. And we got this cowering wretch chieftain, looks like, with his personal guard, who decided to suddenly spot us. Or maybe, actually maybe Sulla wandered into this room too far. I don't know. So I want to try out this new blessing pylon that I haven't really given a try yet. It says that it will activate upon yeah, as soon as a foe approaches it, which is a bit weird, but I guess I'll try it, as I said. You're probably... Oh, you can reach. Wow, you wrecked these guys. No, you don't. Okay. Well, and Sola is going to stop all of the enemies right here, so they're not going to approach my blessing pylon at all. Well, so much for that plan. Maybe I should have... Oh, wait! Never mind, it does. Huh. Well, maybe this is close enough, or maybe the description text is more... I don't know, is not necessarily to be taken super literally. You know what, Kalita, this would be a good time to cleave a little bit as well. I wouldn't mind that at all. Chieftain's still cowering, apparently. That guy. My snare turret is doing good work, as usual. Okay, these guys are ranged. Ah, he's not, okay. When the rebels abandoned this huge, luxurious lair, they handed it over to a tribe of wretches. Oh, did they really? Or did the wretches just, you know, jump at the opportunity? These creatures thought that they were truly fortunate. They didn't realize how soon the pack would come knocking. Their chieftain stands before you, so terrified that he can barely stand. So, he's not really standing, he's cowering. He will fight you to the death, but you can tell that his heart isn't really in it. Well, I mean, since he is fighting me, I can't really... I don't know. I'm still going to fight him to the death, if he makes me. There was a cleave, but it wasn't quite enough, unfortunately. That's how it's done. Nice, okay, that was very good. Yeah, sure, just keep attacking. Actually, this, you know what? This blessing pylon is really good. I love it. I love it. Just put it anywhere near where you're fighting and you're going to be constantly blessed. I mean, it's not that great of a buff, but it is a buff. For sure. Actually feels super overpowered. You know what? You here and take care of these guys from a distance. Yeah. Kill off that one. Stun, losing a turn. Wow. These guys don't have any sort of chance. And... oh, I didn't even... well, that's okay. Nice. Very nice. So, that gives us... well, not the first necklace, but a necklace. It's not the first one at all. What was I thinking? So, charm foe, okay. Well, let's first of... wait a sec. No, that was just a silver necklace. Yeah, okay. Tribal fetish. Plus 5% critical hit chance. That is a nice thing. Is it better than one straight up one dex or one strength? Not sure. Also, I don't know if this affects magic. Because if it does, it's obviously a good thing for my mage to have. That seems to be about it. Unless there is something, no, just a skull. What were they baking? Okay, well, with that out of the way, we seem to have only one way to go. Yeah, this is still blocked. Checked that already. I have not explored past here. And we do still have some mysteries left unsolved. There were some undead standing on this separated piece of land. There's also a nest to loot. And there's this closed gate. Well, we'll see. Maybe it's not so mysterious after all. We might still end up having to turn around. Okay, well, there is a closed gate here, so Sula should probably go ahead and... yeah. Sula walks up to the gate. More thick iron bars set close together and buried deep into the rock. He jabs a part of the stone wall. It looks no different from any other spot, but the gate slowly opens. There aren't many more of these. We will be out in the fresh air soon. I hope you will show me some gratitude for my saving your life. Yeah, well, in the form of not killing you. Unless you make me. Well, this calls for a quick save. You're close to an exit. You can smell the fresh air, and there is the barest hint of sunlight visible to the north. You are almost able to escape this pit, but something stands in your way. A titan with an all too familiar face, Goros the Hunter. You heard him call, Goros the Hunter. You heard him call, yeah, on several occasions. He clubbed and captured Silke when the rebel attack began. He tried to kill you when you were trying to use the pylon to Avadon. Now he is here, armed and standing in your way. Sula freezes, terrified. You'd think he would be happy to find a fellow rebel. He is not. Goros rises slowly to his feet when you enter. He is not the same virile brute you encountered before. He is covered with wounds and burns, treated with filthy bandages. He stares down at you, unsure what he is seeing. What? What happened to him? Sula, what's going on? Sula whispers. There may have been some arguments between our side and our servants, I mean. Okay. Greetings, Titan. Goros looks closer at you.
Little humans, little pests, no trusting humans. Packed humans hunt me. Constina and her rebels cheat me. Nothing but trouble humans are.
Huh. Interesting. Huh. I can ask him a nice variety of questions. The question to me is, will I be able to ask him all of those, or not that I really expect exhaustive answers to begin with. I mean, I know who Constina is. I mean, I know she's the rebel leader. I don't really know anything beyond that, but I guess I'll ask anyway.
Big rebel boss, little cheater. I'll make her pay.
Alright, what did you do with the scout you captured? Didn't we? Wait, I'm having a deja vu. Did we already ask him that and he was confused before? Because she didn't remember? Which makes sense because he must have killed, like, I don't know, countless people. Why would he remember Silky specifically? Goros is confused.
Scout? Captured? Oh, that little one. That little one I clopped in the woods. I dumped it in the cells here. Dead? Not dead? Don't care.
Well, where's Miranda? The question catches Goros by surprise. Yeah, me as well, honestly. I don't think I would have thought of asking him that in this situation, but
Miranda? She left. Left Constina behind. Miranda always paid us. Now she gone.
huh. And thus we learned something interesting that we didn't really know before. So Miranda is actively working, or used to be working together with the rebels, and thus the humanoids. Huh. But she's gone now, apparently. So what happened to you?
Tried to hunt packed humans. You. Constina told me to hunt you. Avadon helped you get away. Constina blamed me for that. For everything. She tries to cheat me. She tried to cheat me. I tried to make her pay.
Make her pay how?
Tried to eat her. Had my ogres, my wretches. Thought I could beat her and her guards. Was wrong. Most of us died. I got away. Hurt bad. Now I just make little people pay.
Huh. He's a rebel, you can have him. No, I'm not gonna say that. So he's badly wounded and still going to attack me? I mean, it's obvious that now he's in a state where I can actually fight him and hope to defeat him. Huh, perhaps Avadon can pay for your help. I mean, as a formal ally of the rebels, if we could buy him to work for us and to give us all the information that he can, that would actually be very valuable to our cause. I mean, I have my personal, or my character has his personal agenda to exact revenge upon him for, you know, killing or at least capturing Silke, maybe, but I guess as a hand of Avadon, he sees that Goros might be more valuable alive than he is, you know, than dead, obviously. He can just let me by, but he's not going to. So I'm going to ask for him to work for us, I suppose? Goros barely hears you. He's been maddened by the pain of his wounds. Yeah, well, I figured as much. A long rope of drool hangs from his mouth.
Pay. Like Constina pay.
Well, yeah, I guess that wasn't the wisest course of action. Or the most promising one.
Watch as all my helpers die, then whine and not pay? No, I eat you and take all your things. That my pay.
He lumbers forward, club in hand. Okay, well. Sorry, buddy. We all know how this is gonna end. And it's going to start with a blessing pylon. Yeah, well. Oh god, this is pathetic. I almost feel bad for him. Do I even need a turret? Well, might as well. That's what I have them for anyway. Here, have a Savage Blow. Is it called Savage? I'm pretty sure it's not called Savage Blow, actually. Or is it? It is a Savage Blow, wow. The one time I actually get the skill's name right and I immediately question myself. You have managed to add a few more wounds to Goros' already impressive collection. With every poke and jab he grows more incoherently furious.
Wanted to protect my few pets left, but no more. Come, wretches, swarm these little humans.
Sola looks at the passage to the north. This situation has gotten a little crazy for him. He makes a run for it. Sola, don't be dumb. Wait, he's actually turned hostile. Okay. But aren't the wretches fight him as well? Also, I'm pretty sure Goros is actually going to be dead before his allies even reach us. Goros finally lets go and sinks into pure berserker madness. at like 5% HP. He begins to stomp his feet on the ground. The stone shakes under your feet and rocks fall from the ceiling above. Roar, he adds. Okay. Gotcha. Well, yeah, that hurt, I suppose. Take this. And this. Almost there. At last, Gorus has taken too much punishment. His heart simply gives out. You jump out of the way as he collapses to the ground like an enormous sack of dirty laundry. A wretch pokes his head in to the north, sees that the Titan's dead, and runs away screaming. Gorus' servants are about to all discover urgent reasons to be somewhere else far away. The exit is just ahead. You have survived the rebel base. Commander Odile is sure to be very interested in what you have learned. Indeed. So, wait. It just said specifically, very explicitly, that the wretches are trying to run away, but for some reason they're not. I am perfectly willing to let Sulla get away though. He did not attack us, he started running. Chief Thumb, huh? Wow. These wretches are even more pathetic than their boss. And let's see if Sulla... Yep. You manage to catch a final glimpse of Sulla's boot as he runs up the stairs out of the lair. Then you hear from upstairs a lot of surprised shouting and clashing steel. Oh. Well, this might not have ended very well for him after all. First things first though, the spoils of war. Potion of battle. Yeah, right. Gold ring to be sold. Fleetfoot boots. Plus 1 action points. Ooh. Ooh-hoo. Why? Thank you very much. Should I? Whatever. 5 potions, 6 potions, 4 potions. Here we go. And then curses are more effective. Okay. That's actually one I didn't have before. Curses. Do we have someone who causes many curses? I guess, well, I can give it to either Khalida or what's his face, Yannick. Well, first of all, let's save. So, now the thing is, this seems to be an exit, and there is clearly something going on above. Whether they're my allies, or more wretches, or whatever, or even the rebels themselves, I have no idea. There are... What was here? Actually, oh, wait. Did I just never go here? That seems weird. Why wouldn't I have gone here? Maybe because I suspected this might lead to an exit. Wow, that's far away though. And then there's this locked gate. At least it used to be locked. You know what? I'm going to pause the recording real quick and make my way back here just to make sure I'm not missing something I could be doing right now. There's always a chance that I'll be returning, but yeah, we'll quickly re-examine everything. Alright, I had forgotten about this. Emergency accent, do not press button. And Sulla stopped me as I was trying to do that. Well, you know there's only one thing to do right now. Push it! The button sinks into the wall with a satisfying click. It doesn't pop back out again. And then the barrels on the other side of the gate explode, sealing the exit. Really? Well, that's unsatisfying. Also, that does not answer the question as to how do we reach this. I mean, the only possible way would be along this wall, right? Like this wall here. If there is some kind of hidden passage. Or maybe around here, although this is... I mean, this is clearly supposed to be some kind of subterranean river. Also, the map kind of ends here, so that's not really an option. Weird. I mean, I'm not just being blind, right? There are no buttons here. Like, none at all. I guess they could also technically be on this wall. I mean, like realistically in the game, of course there could be, but from the perspective that we are seeing this map, it wouldn't make much sense, but it's still possible. Huh. Yeah, that remains mysterious. Although there might be a way from the surface that I haven't found. That's actually much more likely. Well, anyway, I'm going to make my way back here. So see you here in a second. And here we are. And it's a dead end. Of course it is. Why didn't I just explore this little thing before continuing that far away? Well, anyway, I guess I'll meet you back at the exit. That was a waste of time. Luckily only on my end, though. Wait, did I... hang on a second. Where is this exactly? Oh, wait. The stone circle staircase thing. That might lead to that place with the zombies. Didn't I hear some flashing of steel from above? Also, right, I remember, this was completely sealed off. There wasn't even a door visible. Now it's just open. Interesting. Let me just quickly return. I thought for a second that I saw something interactable here. Interactive? No, I guess I was just crazy. Okay. Fair enough. Well, looks like we're done here. There's an exit. I don't think there's anything else left to do. Unless I can do something at the stone circle. There's also an animal skin here. Well, for now I'm going to return to Rockridge Keep to talk to my findings, I suppose. Did I do something for him? Oh, right, I've freed your prisoners. That's right. And they returned safely, and are even now being given medical care and debriefed. All here are grateful for your aid. She leaves the hall and returns shortly after with a barbed spear. It is a beautiful piece of workmanship. Just the sort of thing I would use in my days stalking the shadows, but those are long lost. And so, here you are. She gives you the spear. With our thanks. Well, I thank you. Anything else I can do for you? She inspects you, gives it some thought, and shakes her head. Perhaps when you have more experience, not quite yet. Okay, fair enough. Some experience we just got. Commander O'Deal has a reputation for duty, severity, and an almost congenital inability to smile. Congenital. Okay. This reputation is not understated and has only grown more true with age. Your new status as Hand of Avadon has amazingly made him even more contemptuous of you. I have much to do and little time for the Black Fortress. What do you need? I just returned from, the task you gave me. I was able to investigate the rebel lair. as you can see. You describe your adventure in the caves, your misadventures with Sula, and the slim evidence you found. This Miranda is no concern of mine, though I suspect that Redbeard will appreciate your news. Oh, I suspect so as well. He takes the letters you found, right, those, and inspects them. Beyond Miranda's name, they don't seem helpful. Still, we will read them carefully. We may learn more. And this Sula, was it? What happened to him? Sula escaped. Odile is disappointed. I thought that slaying such rogues was the one unquestioned purpose of Avadon. A task left to me, I suppose. Well, yeah, I mean, he was helping me and didn't do anything to me except trying to snatch those papers. So I didn't feel the urge to slay him, but if he actually returns to rebelling, I guess your soldiers are free to capture him and do whatever they need to do. Anyway, right, a task left to me, I suppose. Odile makes a note on the scroll. And what about Silke? The scout taken by the Titans. Did you find any signs of her fate? I found part of her cloak in a cell. Odile leans forward. Really? Silke lived? Well, we don't know that. He grabs a scroll and makes a series of notes on it. This is good news. Perhaps my favorite scout still lives. Perhaps she can still be rescued. I will do what I can to bring my warrior home. He sets the scroll aside. This concludes everything. Everything I needed to ask. Will this help you find the rebels? Alas, no. But our hunt has only begun. They will make a mistake soon. They will leave tracks, a sign, or some clue, and then they're ours. So that is all. I suppose some reward is expected. Yeah, and due, my friend. Odile says with a sigh. I do not want to unnecessarily aggravate Avadon. I will have one of the storerooms in this tower unlocked. Since you recovered some rebel letters, I will give you some extra coin. Seems deserved. Gives you a pouch. Now I'm sure you will want to report back to Avadon. Don't let me keep you. I will not pretend I enjoy having hands in my fortress. Jeez. Buddy. Whatever. Okay, I guess that's all then. A storeroom in this tower, you say? A storeroom, as in there multiple? This is not the storeroom, though, I hope. There is an upstairs area, though, right? Yeah. Oh wait, maybe this? Ah, yeah, this is a storeroom. Okay. Dead-Eye Chainmail. Extra missile damage. Huh. Well, it is pretty heavy. That's one thing. She doesn't really need that. She's supposed to be primarily a melee fighter. This can just be sold. Ones of Venom go to my mage, I guess. These are actually not all that powerful. So why don't I equip one of these here? And save the better ones for later. Why did I keep this again? For someone back home? I suppose. And this? Weird. You know what? That's fine. So, will I give this... I will not give this to Khalida, so the only reasonable choice is my main character here. It will not encumber me, so I guess I'll use that, and my mage can take this. Sure. Still wearing leather armor. Oh. Okay. Cool. Any more quests I'm supposed to turn in? Hunting the rebels, that's what I just did. Craftmaster Nicodemus, right, I have an item for him that I found. Itsua's Call might still have work for me later. Wandering Eye seems to have fled west. Right, but we found that she probably moved on toward the corruption. Or did she die there? No. No, we haven't found her. Killer of the Kva. Right, we haven't found him either. Restoring Avadon. Right. Might be worthwhile returning to Callan. Tokens of Honor. Right. The only one I know how to get at this point is in that Tower of Trials, but that is way above my current abilities. Nari's defenses? Right. Cannot go to the dungeon, or I couldn't previously, maybe I will be able to after this mission. And yeah, Tower of Trials again. Okay, gotcha. Right, so we leave. We go to the pylon and return to Avadon. Yes. Pylon being... wait, was it here? I last played, so forgive me if my memory is hazy, which it is. But not so hazy after all. Yes, I return to Avadon. Did I click it? Okay. And here we are, back on our lonesome again. I'm going to end the episode here, though. In the meantime, I'm going to spend levels on the party members that I left back home and stuff like that. And we're going to talk to people and, you know, report our quest success next time. So, as always, I thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I'll see you real soon. Till then, have a wonderful time and bye bye.